Hey there, sweet friends, and Merry Christmas. Today I'm excited to show you how to decorate these fun, super easy, beginner level Christmas sugar cookies. These are decorated with royal icing, and I'm using these tipless piping bags for decorating. You can find my royal icing recipe as well as my recommendations for beginner tools on my website, sarahgracecookie.com, as well as lots more in-depth information about creating the right consistency for your icing and a free online class about royal icing and consistency. So, this consistency that I'm using is 20-second. If you're new to cookie decorating, which I know a lot of people come into the cookie decorating world during Christmas, so I want to kind of bring it back to basics here. Some cookie decorators like to use a really thick icing to outline the cookie and then use a thinner icing to do what we call a flood or fill in that space. I personally like to use one consistency for outlining and flooding, and this is kind of a magic consistency in my book. It's a 20-second. It's a little bit thick, but thin enough to still cover the cookie, and that way you don't have to mess with as many bags, and you can kind of skip a couple of steps. As you can see, I've flooded this ornament cookie, but I've left a hole at the top because that's where we're going to put our catch light. We want this ornament cookie to appear as if there's a light from a Christmas tree shining on the side of it. So once I get all this worked out with my scribe tool, I just like to kind of make sure it's smooth. Then I'm going to take some 20-second white consistency and just go into that empty space. You can see that I've used a bit of yellow here as well, just to make it look as though it is more like a light. We want that warm Christmas tree light kind of glow. I'm using my scribe to blend those colors together and make them look a bit more seamless. And then, because you know I gotta be extra, I'm adding a little bit more clear catch light at the top with that white flood consistency icing. Now, taking a thicker consistency, which is made simply by taking the icing out of the mixer and putting the color in before placing it in the bag, I just did a little squiggle line at the top to make the top of this ornament cookie. Super easy, super simple, and cute. This would be great to replicate in lots of different colors, to use as place settings at Christmas time.